Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, Cass. Hi. Yeah.
Heck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah. Anyone else? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I realized I'm like, wait, I forgot to start the music, and it's also like less than half a minute till 8 now, so we're just gonna. Can YouTube stop like automatically scrolling down, please? I hide my viewer count for a reason. How was our day? My day was average. What about yours, Frankie?
Mine was alright. I couldn't stream today because my iPhone's battery died, or was close to dying. It did an update of its OS, but apparently I guess it disconnected from the PC, which I used to charge it, so...
Wait, what? I can go back to say this is a good anyway. What?
You remember what was happening last time, right?
Well, we found out that Junko AI was the real final boss.
The mastermind was Junko.
Yeah.
Somehow, she has returned.
And I can't actually open the log or anything.
Well,
So
we're faced with a choice, essentially. Do we choose to graduate and leave, or do we stay?
Oh, right, reality is bad. That's right! That's right! We found out that we were the ultimate despair this whole time!
Are we the baddies?
Yeah, and we were
Yes.
put in this machine to try to fix us.
To get rehabilitated, yes.
Yeah.
We're all ultimate despair. Or now, I guess, remnants of despair.
Yeah, the remnants. Hi, Aizu.
These bunch of high school kids were responsible for
Unspeakable.
terrorism, coup d'etats, and other stuff.
Other unspeakable debaucherous acts.
Like forcing people to commit suicide by shooting them with a MAC-10.
Yeah.
It's weird phrasing with that picture.
Safe to say this is a good ending, right? Well, and graduate would mean that we would wake up from the simulation. They're gonna, like, pigeonhole me into choosing one of these regardless,
Yeah,
aren't they?
Pretty much.
I got it!
What?
Don't press it! This
Oh,
is
hey, Makoto!
Junko's trap!
Wait. If you press
It's Makoto!
Oh no,
The real one!
Wait,
I think.
Is it the real one?
What the heck?
Because earlier...
That guy from earlier is back
Yeah,
again.
because earlier, quote-unquote, Makoto showed up, but it was just a
It's
clever
not
ruse.
again. This time, it's the real one.
Oh.
Well, she
Real?
says it's the real one.
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Hello, Catalina. Hello, Oz.
Sure.
Future. That's right. He was talking to us in the machine.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Right, that's what it was
Just
called.
when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
Deus Ex
Main
Makoto.
character.
So cool! I'm drooling! so much!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm
Well,
going to
she just
save
called
everyone.
us all
And then I'm
background
going to settle this
characters.
between us
Dang.
once and for all.
Danganronpa.
D-
I can't stop my leaking! Were you able to get here, Makoto? Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right?
so casual
That's
about
also
it.
how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day. just like
Makoto's
these
is
guys.
kind of boring and plain.
I'm a fan of Friday as much as anyone, but
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my
mid
students.
Koto.
Which means you must respect my authority.
Hello,
I
Tarls.
already know the risks of being here.
Oh no,
You always
Makoto's
have
now
such a
trapped here
reckless
too.
I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way. The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Yeah, we were
She's lying to you about your
prepositioned.
dead friends
Oh,
coming
right,
back to
that's
life.
right. I forgot about that.
If you graduate, then all your dead friends will come back to life.
Who do we trust?
That does seem a little bit
You knew
too
Junko's
good
true
to be
goal.
true.
You know
Yeah,
she's lying.
she kind of just like edited the little doodle Monokuma had and was like, no, actually, he was wrong.
You know her goal?
Smiles, thumbs up.
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the
Oh,
Despair Restoration Program.
oh no, the
Despair
re-eviling.
restoration program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However,
Yes,
none of us
and?
expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar
She's
was
gonna
deleted.
set the program to W for Wumbo, exactly.
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
they're gonna
Wait.
just turn into Junko.
Ugh.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I
Darn.
was
She's gonna turn
lying,
the
you
evil
know?
switch.
I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Heaven knows you already act out like 70 of them.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko.
Oh,
So,
no.
some things that'll make
She
you
knows
happy.
Hiko's browsing
I could play a
history.
version of Peko that's more to your liking
Oh,
than she ever was.
She knows all his kinks. No.
Don't fucking mess with me!
You like her VA? Yeah, her VA is good.
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here. After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future
Glo-
Foundation's headquarters.
Not yet.
Oh,
Oh,
Eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world.
well,
damn, it's like that one section of an anime convention.
I guess at least you'd be able to look
With
nice.
this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete.
Wait, yeah, they did just copy paste the same. No, some of them are in slightly different poses.
That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell.
Hmm?
Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
That's a weird line delivery.
That messed
Yeah.
up plan?
Um,
Is your
darn
goal?
it, Discord, stop crustifying Frankie. Just-
Oh no, I'm crusty.
So I don't know if anyone's noticed that for the past like week or two, and I've seen posts about it on the subreddit, so it's not just a me thing, that Discord will randomly encrust someone for a moment at a time every so often in a call. It's really obnoxious and I hate it.
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The reason.
Oh, the reason why?
There's something she didn't do? She didn't have a real body.
No.
No, the school trips rules?
Yes. Because remember,
see.
school trip rules were like no violence or
Got it.
whatever.
Right.
It's because of the school trips rules.
Send back to Skype, Discord. Well, at least Skype lets us upload like 1 GB files without having to use a premium service.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Oh, and that's another thing. Custom notification sounds. I am so upset that Discord doesn't have that.
Aw.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your
Sorry,
teacher.
I just put something in my mouth. A Wervish caramel. Wervish hard candy.
Bash to MSN Messenger? Oh, I've never been there.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them.
The title of the stream is... Yes, Titanic? Hello, Titanic.
That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with students.
So, the for protecting us?
At least it's the vocal theme from Destiny 1. Oh, that's funny.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules.
I like how her 3D personification did a little ugh in the background.
Even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Dang.
Oof.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate. So you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How
Ugh.
can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at
She
all.
sucks, yeah.
She fills every person she meets with despair.
The AI is even worse than she was.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well.
Oh,
For me,
the AI
despair
is
not
a lot
goal
more.
or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct.
Yes. A lot more.
Crushing on Makoto.
Yeah.
It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
Dang.
That's why.
Sorry,
I'm
the
able to
writers
pursue
made me
despair
this
with
way.
such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Oh. Oh. Thank you, Thorax. Thanks for stopping in and lurking.
Thousands of humans
You
falling
know
like
what she's
dominoes.
referring
That
to,
memory is
right?
So beautiful, it made my brain melt.
The Hope's Peak Massacre question? Or whatever it was, or
Yeah.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
is she talking about them right now?
Well,
I don't know why the reserve course would be an option. That's not an option, or that wouldn't make
don't you
sense.
remember the thing that happened at Hope's Peak Academy, the uprising,
Yeah, I remember the uprising.
and who was part of the uprising?
Was it the reserve course?
Oh, you could always review. Wait, could you review the evidence?
I guess I could. These all the reasons. 13 members broke the the dissatisfied reserves. Okay.
They were so dissatisfied they offed themselves afterwards.
I see.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
The reserve course is mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide?
Hi,
What are you
Wraith.
talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably
All
made
of
them do it.
them?
Jeez.
357
Well-
people? That's an outrageous number.
Cults be
You
like
don't have
that.
to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore.
Wow.
I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong.
That's what she...
The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here,
Wait,
the graduation
just-
program will activate, right?
Darn. I guess we'll have to stay here forever to save all of
If that
humanity.
happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead. Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Well, what the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation.
Commit, die, or
Yes,
you're
really convenient for them.
commit, die, or your nerd emoji.
They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Wait, what did she? Sorry.
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it
What?
just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
Oh, I thought,
This is nothing to
I thought she was just gonna say,
about.
lol.
So ironic.
lol, said
You came
Junko
all the way here
Lamau.
just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though
Oog.
you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
So that's where Diva got it from.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? I don't think so. Winky face. Yeah, exactly. Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is
Don't
just
give
too...
up yet.
Wah!
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
Oh?
No, there's
Help
no
us,
way such a
Makoto!
convenient... There is? Really? That's
You're
the
right,
first
Wraith.
I've heard of it.
First she'd heard of it. It's wave. Ooh. It might be that. Is it in fact this?
Well, you already used that. That's just a password.
Wait, but that was like the shutdown thing, right? Wait.
Oh, you mean the thing that's literally right below that?
Ah.
I see.
Fair point.
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
countdown.
Hidden command.
Basically,
I need to
never
watch that
believed
movie.
The Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
Considering how much everyone hated her.
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I
Or,
recall,
or was
you said it was a
immediately
command that not even the
suspicious of
teacher
her
can
at
stop.
the beginning.
Yeah.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class.
Eh.
You cannot activate the shutdown.
Oh.
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Well, can you pause and look at the truth bullet for the shutdown thing?
Special command. You can override the observer and forcibly escape.
Hmm. What are the choices?
There's, well, aside from the no authority, it's not enough people, because it's broken, or because there is no shutdown.
Well, it's obviously not the first one.
Hmm.
Probably not the second one.
Yeah.
So,
You think it's not enough people?
let's go with that.
I see. Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class.
Let me guess.
According to my
I think I know where
information,
this is
in
going.
order to initiate the shutdown, Out of 15 people, more than half of them
Oh.
must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
And we obviously don't have more than half of
Am I
15
correct?
people here.
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto,
I never feel like
there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
Oh dear.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't
Oh.
activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here
Oh
is
boy.
because there is a
Well,
chance.
let's hear it, Makoto.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I
Rude.
believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Oh.
Who?
You may have outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarted. Yeah, this is some like middle school RP stuff.
Who?
Oh.
That's not something
It's
you need to take your time
Kyoko!
saying.
Kyoko jump scare. Wow. She looks a little scuffed.
Well, she's just teleporting in.
Oh. Oh.
It's Miyakura!
The actual one.
Before you drag us into situations.
You're skinny again!
Yay.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
Yes,
We'd be
actual
better
best
off leaving
girl.
behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
Oh, how I missed that
Sorry.
smug face.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program
Bacula. We're so
simultaneously,
Bacula.
it appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Thank you, Miyakura.
You're alive! But you're so skinny now.
But
I feel so bad for you.
she kind of.
You shut up too.
What?
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
Huh? The 6 of you joined the Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? We rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. If the killing school life is referring to
You
that,
guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko.
Ah, they
What?
all joined the Future Foundation. You remember
Yeah,
who survived from
that's right.
from the first game, right?
let's see. So aside from these 3, Weed Man and the serial killer.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger.
I forgot what we meant.
Yeah.
Stupids!
I'm
Making
not
such
sure
a
how much
suicidal
use
move.
he would be to
Did
an
you really wanna
organization
see me
such
that
as
badly?
them.
Yeah. The swimmer. Oh, right, the swimmer. Donut girl.
Ah,
It
that's
can't be helped.
right.
In order to stop you, that suicidal
Nina.
move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Got him.
She's really just like, dang. What?
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump. You said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
It's not that easy. It's only been 20 minutes.
Can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
That's not very
It's
specific.
not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
Can't beat
Why-
the
why-
What?
Why is he couching? Why did he couch
Yeah.
that answer?
Yeah. Couch.
Oh, that's the phrase, right?
Is it?
Couch to withhold, to withhold, to hold back, right?
Oh. Can't beat the chump
You
allegations.
shut down the Neo World program. Everything within the program will be deleted. It will
Oh,
obviously delete Alter Ego Junko,
that
along
includes
with
us.
your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
Doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Ah.
Oh,
Is there
so
a
we'll
reason
just
to tell them all that?
They have to know
So-
everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Yes, Frankie?
so they'll just go back to being ultimate despairs.
Hold on. a second.
Terrifying
We go back
terrorists.
to our original selves before we entered the program.
Revert to lose monocoins.
I see.
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
the monocoins know my grind.
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
We
I
can refer
understand your
you to the
concerns, But
psychiatrist.
this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it.
Oh, that's putting a lot of faith
That's
in
why,
us.
in order to defeat despair, I want you
Byakuya,
guys to
they
fight alongside
fungibled my
us.
apes.
We still have to
All my
fight?
apes gone.
I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
That is true.
They did in fact say that.
Immediately
When you
eliminated.
say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be all right. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed.
Yeah, that's all that
I'm
happened.
pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Pretty
Please
sure.
Stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed. Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still,
You ever just hose
even
it
if our
off?
brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
That's all I got. Yeah. Dang.
It'll be as if you never played this game, Tommy.
You know, I could live with that. Does it really mean that she, in existence, confined to the... Oh...
Oh, that's right. That means Chiaki.
Yeah.
There will be no existence
Memory's
of her
not all that'll go back to normal.
ever.
If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Oh.
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
This is not the time, thank you, she.
We don't know anything about that past.
Hey,
Hi, Maori.
why did
Hello.
we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Yeah?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
That's oddly specific.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game
I
world
can
whose
s-
goal is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
53,594?
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Duh.
Gotta redraw this thing.
Ah.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
I like the representation of Ultimate Despair.
Yeah. They got
the evil Monokuma Red Eye.
And your
Yeah.
dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased.
Sans.
Thereby preserving hope in the real
So
world.
edgy.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire. This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started
It's a
with your killing
game.
school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Because it's true! Most
Wow.
importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Nah.
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Ah, since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask
And stop
questions
staring
every
at me with
now
them
and
big ol' eyes.
then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it?
You're the other character? Yeah.
The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Yes, let us think.
Well.
In the form of a snowboarding
Oh
minigame.
no, no, not the logic dive. Let me just make sure I
Sure, you
remember the
have a good
controls.
idea.
Do I?
Probably.
I don't think I do.
Let's take it one question at a time and think logically.
Oh boy. This one V3 is visually good. I don't necessarily mind this one, aside from the untextured. Oh! Hajime.
It's stylistic.
Where's me darn question? Logic has no place here. Where's the question? What?
Question 1.
Who did she want to lure? Oh. The headmaster?
The headmaster is dead.
The future. Oh.
You remember the first game, right?
Not
What's
really.
in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, the headmaster is Kyoko's fodder.
Right. Headmaster's dead. More like dead master. Ooh. This is dragging on for way too long. For like no reason.
Gotta pad out the playtime.
Kyoko, remember that. What was bait? The killings? Junko herself? Okay, good.
Good job.
Thank you.
Oh no, plum bobs.
I forgot about the. Oh yeah, those things that like you use for like leveling stuff, right?
Oh, I suppose they are. But that's what they call those things on top of characters' heads in the Sims games.
Oh. The cool math game. I would not know that. I always hated math. What did you... Surveillance Camera. Surveillance Caramel.
Surveillance caramel.
You know, when I was a kid, I thought caramel and caramel were two different things, not just two pronunciations of the same thing.
Didn't I say plum bob?
Yeah, he did.
Finish!
Yeah! Giant turtle.
You
It's
did
all
it!
coming together.
All in one go.
Yeah! And I didn't fall
Now
off.
you're using logic.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Right,
You were
right,
trying
right.
to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School
I,
trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation?
Yes, and you only got footage of you yoinking your sploink soda.
What should I do?
Oh.
I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
What?
No!
Sure did.
You're supposed to be pure!
Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting
Yeah.
shutdown commands from the
No,
outside.
he doesn't.
Don't make chat. Wait, what? I don't know why I'm like not able to process what you're saying, Tarls. Huh?
Let's move on.
Yeah. Stop things from outside. Right.
As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
Don't make the chat joke the real in. Oh.
But I'm sure that would have the same effect as simply
We
pulling
didn't
out
know
the
what
plug
would happen
from
to
your
the
PC.
subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running.
Yeah.
There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally
That's also- it's
possible for us
okay.
to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
It's a good thing they showed up right when it. Yeah.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the
Puzzles and
Future
riddles.
Foundation?
Lab rat.
I don't.
That's why you guys
I
are
don't think
chumps.
that's what we
You're
were
just
doing.
the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
Well, let me tweak something very quickly here.
Tweak.
Yeah. Let me just boop. Okay. OBS, chat.
But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
Dang.
But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is
What's up,
filled with
Frankie?
a lovely shade
No,
of
I'm just reacting.
despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
Basically, she said that the remnants of despair willingly got themselves captured to get plugged into this game world and set this whole thing, this whole chain of events in motion in order to lure the Future Foundation into this game world.
that does seem a little elaborate.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious.
The island group getting way more mind blown than the killing group. Yeah.
If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule?
Everyone has a majority, but we consider your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass
I miss
the graduation
Monokuma.
exam, there was one more requirement.
Honestly, I kind of do too. Well, technically, this is still Monokuma, quote unquote.
Yes, Junko Enoshima was the voice behind, the mind behind Monokuma.
It was the collect all the hope fragments, right? Wait. Wait. Okay, Taros. You have to choose one of them and press it. Okay, so it's not press either button. Whatever the majority, so it's not the teacher's final decision. Wait. Is it the... Wait. That's right, it is the teacher's final decision, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember now.
I see. As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate, you need my permission as your acting teacher. Does that mean you won't just end with a majority vote? After the vote, I'm... Oh, right. Dang.
Darn.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate.
Darn.
So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much.
But
out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true.
I haven't heard that one.
Trap, and that we run the
Must
risk
be a
of not
Japanese
being able to
saying.
go back.
It's possible.
But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's
Stop
no
calling us
way
chumps.
They'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before. But that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Stop it.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to lie like that. When I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Oh?
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Aren't you the mastermind?
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Is that a dig at... Are the writers taking a dig at themselves there?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Wait, the old guy in that one painting?
Kamakura?
Oh, wait! seen a person called somewhere else. That person was...
A dark deva of destruction.
Wait, was that the founder?
Yeah.
I see. Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
Yes.
Yeah, that
was written
guy.
on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name.
What an
They-
unfortunate
Definitely Izuru
haircut.
Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know,
Lord
the man known as
Farquaad looking
Izuru Kamakura
haircut.
Oh, I didn't even think of
If I
that.
recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Ooh, la-di-da.
What?
Does
He's
the
a
founder
Mary
have the
Sue.
same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
Hold on, I'm adjusting the lighting in my room. Hold on.
Setting up some mood
Oops.
lighting.
No, I am... At that point, just yeah. I am just turning off the overhead light.
The future foundation might know something.
Now my eyes have to readjust back.
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Oh.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However,
Oh, yeah.
that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh yeah, we were looking at that truth bullet earlier.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things.
No.
Izuru Kamakura is very much alive.
Yeah,
Isn't
fair,
that
Cass.
right, Hajime?
What?
What?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Huh?
Hajime's not even our real name!
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru
What?
Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
He's...
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura.
What?
Yeah,
Izuru is that
explain.
Ultimate Hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right.
Hajime's a
Hajime is
normie.
one of those reserve force dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
Huh?
Well, time to argue.
But wait, why is the vision of Nagito here?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a...
Wait a minute, let me look at this truth bullet.
What were the truth bullets you got there?
He had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
How can someone from
Hi,
a reserve
Atanashi.
course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
Wait. List of subjects.
No, that's just talking about all of us who got
Yeah.
into the
I've
program.
always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
Wait, the Academy's founder. Wait. Academy survivors. Academy founder. Hope cultivation plan. Hmm.
Just play through once and it'll prompt you, give you a poke in the right direction.
Yeah.
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Same.
Could it be created hope? That might be Izuru.
I think you understand.
Good news, even though your mom had a talent all.
How can someone have such an amazing... In order to hide, was he hidden in the...
I think
There's no doubt.
so.
I've always had that name ever since... Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope? That must be it.
Yeah.
Consent.
Consent.
Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation
I
plan?
can't believe they injected hope right into his
Hope
veins.
cultivation.
Yeah.
What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Perfect. Wait, I thought it... Oh, welcome back, Thorax. Make sure to consent before Cass was murdered. No!
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder.
Okay,
and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than, oh, you're actually an old
Just
man.
a little while ago,
Yeah.
they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From
Dang.
that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
That actually
You still
came
don't
up?
get it.
Are you kidding me?
You were used by the Academy.
Junko. Yeah.
They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already
Very
set in.
smug smile.
Yeah, she kind of got that nothing personnel kid look.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
Wait, there's a dude in
What?
V3 who... What's up, Frankie? Sorry?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, transformed. Did it physically change him?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Did it physically turn him into an old man?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a
Where'd
perfect
you work out?
genius.
At the library.
So naturally, they went to extremes. By
Oh.
directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known
I'm
as
not sure that's
Izuru
how it works.
Kamakura.
Like there's a dude in V3 who's ultimate evil leader, and literally his gang was like 4 dudes and him, and they pulled pranks on others. Oh. Something better explained in the anime is that Junko's despair was like an SCP mind virus for just being near her, you'd go insane.
Eventually,
Oh.
Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much.
They did that thing again, where they used like news clippings for the text. The warning comes to something to the South Korean economy, escalating tensions between. Wow.
The government has.
Acts that
Yeah.
nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand.
You got that happening to me too, except they made me stupid faster, not hope.
I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Dang. Just breaking. Oh, okay.
They really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Oh.
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
Well,
so that's
yeah,
why it's
that's
so
exactly
surprising
what
that
they
Hajime
Yeah.
doesn't exist
Yeah,
anymore,
she literally did
even if
just say
he's
that.
just an avatar. The Neo World program
All
must
his
have dug up
humanity
those
gone.
memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Wow.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
What?
Disappear?
I don't think it works like
All
that.
that will remain is Izuru
Oh,
Kamakura,
right.
an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Oh no.
Disappear, 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 disappear,
Yeah.
disappear.
Having the brain fog again. What?
Darn.
Huh?
Oh, what?
Who's this? Oh, wait, is that Izuru? Wait.
Wow. That's a lot. That's
Big hair.
long flowing locks of hair.
No matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
And he's got the edgy glowing red eyes.
Yeah. There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Oh, jeez.
Hajime? Was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind
He was the
all
one
of
who
this.
plugged the virus into the
Could it be?
Thingy.
program.
The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
He said the line now. That's twice in like 24 hours that someone's made that reference
Have no
around
way to
me.
be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
Well, I already know how I can be saved. Choose repeat, I guess. Because Persona 4 is good. What? Wow, okay. What? What? Graduate? I didn't think.
I see.
What? I thought.
Choose graduate.
I thought graduate was what would turn him back into what's his face. I don't
Well, that's-
understand. Why is?
that's I guess that's what they mean by saving him, as in saving Izura.
Huh?
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body.
What? Oh, wait. No, the shutdown would turn him back
All
into.
right, yes.
Ugh.
But then
So,
Junko takes
Hajime will be
over all
safely
the.
reborn.
Yeah.
Surely a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Right.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
But
If
Hajime
you
will
guys
become
don't stop the
Hajime.
shutdown,
Yeah.
the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before.
Well,
You guys
we
aren't
have to
honest
sacrifice
at all.
ourselves then.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's
To protect the world from devastation?
Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope?
Eh?
Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
Eh?
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
Hi, Charles.
And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't
Imagine
even
having just played a meaningless game,
Does that
right?
sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right
AKA
now,
the tragedy.
It's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima
Oh,
makes it to the
it's
real
ending.
world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent
It'll revert
that?
back to a state of Black Friday.
Y'all just like chill for like 3 minutes? Apparently
You're telling
not.
them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world.
All of you just shut up.
Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well,
Hand
everyone who died
holding.
will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
No.
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
Oh boy.
What shall we do?
You're asking us?
You're telling us to decide?
Damn it. Why'd it turn out like
Oh,
this?
you know, no big deal. Just the fate of the world as we know it.
And the fate of us.
Oh boy.
If everyone can overcome despair,
Oh.
you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Wait.
If our memories up until now disappear...
You have no health, Tommy.
I will not even remember...
And no time limit. Think about what that
reason
implies. You don't have
everybody
a
died.
time limit. Or health.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault.
Mm.
They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Wait. So is there orange, which means I have to... Which means I shoot the one that I don't want, right? Because if I shoot through,
Just let it play out. See what our skills.
You're shut down. I took some that hope or despair. They're telling us to choose. Frankie, I do in fact seem to have health.
Do you?
I mean, I just...
We just
Can't do
what?
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Just like you, Tommy.
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this?
Why can't I just go back to
I'm
bed and
different
sleep?
from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of
Oh
ourselves
dear.
do we have
The,
to
the
sacrifice?
fog is back.
This burden.
Brain fog.
Don't you dare make
Yeah.
us shoulder it.
I think brain function are crashing.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem! That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
I mean, choosing not to choose is still a choice, right?
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly
Technically,
as I
yeah.
expected.
Darn Discord.
I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game.
A game?
Where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever 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 and ever.
What? Junko Mind Crush? The world?
It's the beach! And it's nice and sunny. And look, everyone's here!
Wait a minute. What?
All right, a game reset.
Yay! Everyone's still alive!
What?
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Chiaki!
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Or forever.
Master, that is a wise call.
Hey, you didn't have to forget us.
What?
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party.
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the
Well,
BGR
him being...
Yeah,
him
no,
being there kind of
Can I
sours.
take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Prowess.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
I forgot what normal Nekomaru looked like, I'm gonna be honest.
Let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
What is that voice?
After all this time?
Do not tell me they say with the power of nihilism. Well, there's nothing to think about. I wanted this ending.
Yeah, look how happy Hajime is.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Well,
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
What? What am I doing?
All right, a
What?
game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Eh.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Do I have to keep hitting it?
You
or-
literally just tried that.
Well, I thought maybe I had to keep hitting it because it's like the only one I can hit, right?
And with this, the world
Is
will
it?
continue to loop.
Wait.
An eternal game utopia.
I guess
I
it's
thought it
fine
was
to
the only
stay
one.
like this.
Young master, that is a.
Yay! You didn't have.
Yes, there's no way.
And with this,
I mean,
Junko's
what
gone.
even is nihil? What does that even mean?
Yeah, I know what nihilism is.
Just leave the BG.
Hey, can I take
Want to be awed by the...
I've prepared you.
Should I begin with?
After all this.
That's not it.
Huh?
What?
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Part of the game.
Well,
I
then,
think this is a reminder, Tommy, that you can suck
Alright.
statements or suck. You remember how
oh,
to surging emotions,
gentle words. Hope should be expected. Despair should be ended. Bullets should be fired. Nothing exists.
Nothing.
Oh, right, the absorb.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
So, if you're
eternal game
absorbing,
utopia
what are you
sounds like
absorbing and
fun.
what are you countering?
I guess it's fine to stay like this.
Ah,
Yes.
naruhodo.
This, Junko.
All right, I'm gonna showcase my. Just leave the BG.
Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the...
I've prepared you.
Yes, 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 yes.
Should I begin with a? That's not it.
Shift,
You
right?
guys aren't part of the game, right?
There we go.
Got it.
What was this again?
I like how that sprite makes
Alright,
Hajime look like he's
again
doing air
reset.
guitar.
Yeah,
And with this, the world.
I
will
did not
continue
think
to
of
loop.
that.
An eternal
Part of the
utopia.
game.
This world.
I assume nihil is like the root word, but I don't.
Who are you?
That's a song.
No.
Pong?
I'm just a part of the game, but you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because
Bit
you should
trip
have already
flux.
disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up, telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice
Oh,
ourselves?
nihil means nothing. Oh.
There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the Peak Academy?
OBS, why? OBS disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. It says we're back now.
Are we back?
Welcome back. Sorry about that. I don't know what OBS did.
Well, if it helps, it didn't seem to have affected the YouTube stream.
It was not your brother. Yeah, no. Well, it affected it for everyone else, apparently.
Oh.
Well.
It was only a brief moment.
Yeah. Did everyone catch everything that we missed that I scrolled back through here? Well, just let me know if I need to pull anything back up again.
Even Hope's Peak
Blah.
Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Got it?
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself.
You just gotta
If you can't do
believe.
that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself.
Very
like
wise words.
How you were in the
Mhm.
past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki,
Hmm.
can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future.
As
And the
much as I would
responsibility,
hate
too.
sacrificing myself, I think if it, keeps the world from going back into, like, permanent violent anarchy, I think that would be worth it.
Yeah, probably.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why
Yeah.
don't you just create one?
I'll simply create a third option.
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
That is a good point.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Just do it!
If I
Just
do it,
do it.
things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime,
Hmm.
this
She's
isn't
just
for the sake
using
of
an
anyone
analog
else.
Yeah.
analogy.
You
Because
have to
she's
do
a
this
gamer.
for yourself.
Yeah.
Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come
Oh.
on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Oh.
I have no talent at all.
Oh.
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't
Well,
want
you
to
do have
disappear.
to suck one of
I'm
these
not Izuru
statements. I
Kamakura.
hope you'll find out which one it is.
Who cares
It
what will
should be
happen to the
pretty
world?
obvious.
I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Oh. This is me? Is this really me? So uncool. It's totally uncool.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the
This
academy
is,
I admired so much. I don't
Well,
want to disappear.
Hmm?
There isn't a specific
not
one.
Izuru Kamakura.
I'll tell you that.
Who
Oh.
cares what will happen to the world? I
Well,
don't
I
want to
think-
sacrifice
I
myself.
mean, you disagree with.
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
Oh.
Not mine.
Oh, I see.
I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do
Oh,
it,
okay, I
things
have to-
will turn out.
okay, so I
You
have
should
to-
even be able to create the future.
I still have to keep shooting everything. Got it.
I have
Now
no
you
talent at
understand.
all. I was even betrayed by the.
Chop.
I don't want to disappear.
Shot.
I'm not Izuru.
Shot.
Who cares what will happen to the world?
Shot.
It's
Even so, I don't
poetical.
want to sacrifice myself. Even so, it's not like I'll be
What?
appreciated.
Even so,
Yeah, I heard that even so. Chiaki.
No matter
Chiakers.
what kind of future it is. As
And she's
long
got
as you
the
guys
mouth
move toward
flaps.
it, I
Yeah.
will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it,
Just
things
do
will turn
it.
out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
Aww.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Darn.
I will not even remember.
Darn. I can't believe we were daydreaming the entire time.
How much mashing do I have to do?
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
I live!
we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
I can't seem to bullet, though.
You can't lose hope.
Ah! Spirit Bomb! Spirit Bomb! Give me your energy!
Remember
Spirit Bullet!
why everyone died.
Expand the bullet.
If we don't rid the world of despair,
Oh.
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
I don't think it's hold.
we might be killed by the Future Foundation.
Wow. That is
This
so
is your
not
responsibility, since you're the
obvious.
ones who fell to despair.
Thank you, Cass.
responsibility.
Future.
We made here I will not even
Oh, it's firing
remember
on its own.
died.
If we don't rid the world of the tragedy, will start when.
I want to see Echo Woman. If we
You're
turn back
basically
into- we might
telling
be
everyone to
killed by
shut
the-
up.
This is your
Yeah.
responsibility. It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never.
Oh.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, wait! The awakened state!
No, that's wrong.
I can't believe Hajime's mansplaining.
There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are
Whoa,
ours.
it's like that character from the
I won't
first
let
game.
anyone take them.
What was his name
yeah.
again?
I don't know, but he was a
Who the
stick in
hell
the
are
mud.
you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I
Whoa.
will
The
fight for my
ultimate
future.
hall
I
monitor.
will fight alongside the
yeah.
future everyone created for me.
Taka, that was his name.
It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
Oh. Oh, now we get to. Oh, good lord. Oh, okay.
Future.
And we use like
You
WASD to.
despair because you yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even
Advance.
so,
It would be yeah,
You don't
Catalina.
have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again.
Oh. Yeah, basically, Catalina. Welcome back. Oh, dirt.
Hajime's just busy showing Chiaki
I don't want
his cool
anything.
side.
The future is full of lies. You have no argument. There's no hope. The future will make
Don't
you
forget, you
suffer.
can use
Just give
the
up already.
power.
Thank you.
A miracle won't happen. You're not hope. What is this crappy feeling? I don't want anything. The future is full of lies. Izuru!
Izuru!
You have no argument. Any choice is despair. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. I don't
Ugh.
want anything. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. There's no
Can
hope.
activate the thing again.
Just give up already.
Oh, thank you.
You have no argument.
Can you tell I don't play rhythm
I
games?
don't want anything. The future is full of lies. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to
That's
do anything.
wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Duh.
Aw, it's Chiaki.
Yeah. No, that's wrong.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this? All of a sudden.
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh?
Don't you get it?
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way.
Oh,
all
amazing
outcomes can
argument.
win.
No.
The future everyone has created for us should have.
I
more
was actually gonna
possibilities
say it
than that.
before you followed up with that too.
Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying?
Oh, the main theme's
There's
playing.
no way something that convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened.
They're going to, yeah, huh?
This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness.
Dang.
A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shines that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right?
Yeah!
There's no way we can stop now.
Yeah!
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out.
However...
But I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me.
No.
I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If someone's strong, worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
I'm doing it because all you guys are doing
If I don't
it.
have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay.
Odd way to put it,
we
but...
can even create our own futures.
You're so cool. Yeah. True, Cass.
Impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
The indomitable human spirit.
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
We did it!
Oog, I really screwed up that one there. Oog. Oig. Ag. I cannot escape the B allegation. Agony.
Well, let's get started.
Well, they probably have to do it on like everything on the hardest to get an S rank anyway, right?
Huh? It's not the end, right?
B for boop.
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world
Did Awari
end.
get bigger?
And from that point
No,
on,
she's always been
you're the
that
ones who are
size, I
going to
think.
create.
One last beat, yeah. Uh-oh. There's no S, highest is A. Oh. Oh! Hello!
Hey, Usami's back.
Oh my god, she did the world's lamest cartwheel. Dang. Oof.
Ouch.
No, can't believe she, Oh. Rainbow power. This is... Of course she would tire like that. Oh. Well.
Bye.
Orbital friendship cannon. Bye, Stinky.
This is what Norton Antivirus wants you to believe happens to their software.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair
Yes,
yet
she
again.
likes it when things don't
How
go
fun.
to plan.
Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair. That is just so hopeless.
Fare thee well. Good riddance.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
Yeah, wait a
Yes.
minute.
It's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying
We took
they're
the
moving
third
towards such
option.
an uncertain
Mhm.
future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Well, can't wait for them to show up in the third game. Oh, the hexadecimals are leaking.
It's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Yeah.
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
It's raining L's. Oh my goodness, it
You're
is.
so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you
Blech.
up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Yeah, I think a well-placed punch from her would simply obliterate him.
Well, she's only the ultimate gymnast, not the ultimate boxer. So
Hmm.
I think you'll be fine.
I forgot she was a gymnast, actually.
Yeah, with that figure, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Aww.
Aww.
Back we go. Question mark?
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Oh. Sad, very sad. Game over?
Game over, yeah!
Chapter
Goodbye, Academy of Despair. The
Yeah.
end.
Ah, Bright. What? So what? Ah! Giant cell phone.
Cell phone.
Comically large cell phone. And so, the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, nonsense, sheer irrationality. At least they acknowledge it. Is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. So small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave anytime.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really
minigame?
okay? You're the one who said, leave the
I don't really want to do the minigame. I'm gonna be real.
Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're
Yes,
already
you'd think if they
clinging to that
turned back
feeling
into
shows
ultimate
they're no
despair,
longer
they'd
who they
immediately
were.
turn. Okay, it's back now. Are we back? Are we good?
Come on, OBS. You can't just like leave me be for like.
Look at these three main characters. They're G-men.
Duh.
Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
OBS, yeah, no.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that
OBS is
they'll
like,
be able to
no,
reach
I thrive off of
They've
cringe.
accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever.
Duh.
Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult.
I appreciate that Byakuya has chilled out
Leaving
a
them on
bit
this
since the
island.
first game.
If the higher ups at HQ
Well,
find out
they
about
are
this,
all
it will
now
definitely cause a
adults,
scene.
so
Oh, true.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that.
Meh.
I was gonna think about it while
To
I
think
was on
these guys
ship.
got government jobs and Yasuhiro is still selling
Good
weed.
luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Oh? What do they see?
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful...
Just call it the
tragic event in human history
tragedy.
is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so
Oh no.
Let's go. We must create our own future.
She is still out there.
yes, they all joined the Future Foundation, remember?
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd.
The days of our
nonsensical,
lives.
and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Oh. Now we get the reveal.
Oh, he's pretty normal looking.
Yeah.
He must have decided to cut his hair immediately after he woke up.
Yeah. Yay.
Yay.
The anime goes into more what happens? Okay. I'll
Yeah,
probably
so
just
we
read
should-
TV.
We should watch it together, Tavi.
Oh, I was just gonna read the TV tropes page. I'm gonna be real. Oh, we did it. We made it through this. Oh, his eyes got changed. Oh. Ultimate Swindler. Wait, who's the Ultimate Swindler?
I believe that's supposed to be Ultimate Imposter.
Oh, is this copyrighted? Oh, wait a minute.
What? No, I don't think so.
I hope not.
It's made for the game.
Danganronpa. Yeah, but one is his normal eye while the other is Izuru's red eye. Oh. Persona reference! So yeah.
So, what did you think? A lot to take in, isn't it? At the end there. They just threw out. Yeah.
Never again. Someone hand moved just for you. Oh. But yeah, no, the game had its moments. Unfortunately, they were as we talked. OBS. You stupid freaking software.
You're fine.
Oh, it said it disconnected again. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, so the game had moments of like actually interesting writing and character development. Unfortunately, they were sprinkled amidst a field of cringe. Yeah, I don't know why OBS is doing this. I don't think my internet is having trouble. I think it's just OBS.
Or maybe YouTube.
Or maybe YouTube. It's possible. But yeah, it just... I mean, I got used to the mini games for the most part by the end, but I still... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the redesigned...
You mean you don't like the new and improved Hangman's Gambit?
No, it's a little... I don't know.
It doesn't really give you an opportunity to practice the mini games to actually
I guess that's
good at it.
I guess that's part of the problem. Yeah, it's like you don't really have. Yeah, there's no real way to practice it, and it's like if you don't just marathon the game, like you're gonna be rusty every time you come back to it, right?
Well, luckily, Danganronpa V3 rectifies that.
Well, that's good at least.
You practice the mini games.
It only took them 3 games.
It fits within the narrative of the story too, sort of. So,
yeah, the game is very anime. And then it's like, and then you have things like during that like the last bit there with Junko, it's like perfectly serious conversation, and then someone just says something unhinged out of nowhere. It's like, what? Like, why? Why are you like this?
Well, finally, we don't get to hear the words hope and despair in the same sentence ever again.
Yeah.
Because rest assured, in Danganronpa V3, big Byakuya.
Yeah, rest assured in Danganronpa V3.
Hope and despair ain't the main, I don't know, themes, topics, whatever. Not really. It's different.
Yeah, okay, well, that's good.
Saying more than that would spoil it. So.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe I felt like that too.
It's almost like she did that on purpose.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that was done on purpose.
Okay, that does make more
solicit sympathy.
Not even sure this game has themes as opposed to words it repeats a lot. You know, yeah.
Warning, this game has scenes.
This game has scenes. CG's nuts.
Favorite character?
Chiaki.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because she's actually Sane.
She's sane, level-headed, and she ended up not even being a real person.
Yeah. Go figure.
The most normal person there wasn't even a person.
Yep.
Least favorite character.
The cook.
Yeah, fair enough.
So glad he died instantly.
Pretty much.
They layered on the horny for this one? Absolutely.
Yes, the horny was spread around a lot everywhere, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But don't worry, in V3, the horny is only purely into one person.
Oh. Aww. He said he loves us. Easter egg.
Easter egg?
Huh? Eh?
What?
Thank you for the for more. Thank you for the donation, Sentai. Hello. Hajime really bumped up on the list with it. Oh yeah, Hajime definitely. Like, I already liked him more than what's his face from the first game, but Makoto. But he definitely proved himself there.
Well, the moral of the story is have confidence.
Yeah.
Just do it. Wow, lots of presents.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, we got the visual novel.
Oh. Chiaki cosplay win?
One of the visual novels.
Chiaki cosplay. Interesting. Island mode? You know. An alternate storyline where Monokuma lost against Usami.
It's not really good. It's basically a way to do all the other free time events that you missed during the story, but there is like an entirely different game mode you have to play through to get to it. Written by that amazing writer.
And we would actually get to read about like the ultimate soldier or whatever.
Yeah.
The 16th student.
The one they call Ultimate Despair.
Yeah.
Hidden somewhere around.
I feel like I would have rather had her be the final boss than freaking 72 personalities lady. Oh well. So yeah, we're done. We're never going back to this game. If we play 3 on stream, it's going to be a very long time from now. I need a break from the cringe.
Yeah, fair enough.
I need to play like good games. Like Underground 2.
Good visual novels.
I still don't really like streaming visual novels. Like, I still feel like I'm not in my element streaming them. Which is why I do appreciate y'all sticking around for them.
That's why you have me to bounce off of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure streaming a visual novel by yourself is very difficult.
It's like when I tried to stream Banner of the Maid, and I was expecting to get Fire Emblem, but instead I got a Fire Emblem map every 20 minutes, broken up by walls of text. Like if I
go ahead.
Like if I had known it was going to be more visual novel than turn-based tactics going into it, I would have been fine with that. Or like I would have at least understood, okay, that's what I'm getting into. But that's what frustrated me when I streamed it, is like, oh wait, this isn't what it was I was thinking it was. Crud. What were you gonna say about V3?
Yeah, I was about to say V3's protagonist is better than Makoto, that's for sure.
I mean, not a high bar. Oh my god, I can actually do that again.
Yashin!
Yeah, it may have cringe moments, but it's always been entertaining to look back on. It's fair. It does have its moments. Like I said, it has its good moments. They're just few and far between. But anyway, I won't keep bragging on the game. So tomorrow, Frankie and I will be over on Frankie's channel at 2 p.m. Eastern for Helldivers. And Tarls will be joining us, and someone else will be joining us as well.
Hakuya, Yatano.
And it's a double dose, because apparently Audiri is streaming Helldivers tomorrow night, and I've been invited to that as well.
So, you're going to do a lot of Helldivers tomorrow, Tommy.
Uh-huh. Lots of shooty McFace.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. And I can already say that next Tuesday will be more Need for Speed. I might do Armored Core again on Thursday, actually, because like I said, I wanted to try to make that a bi-weekly thing. And hey, in another 2 months, they're going to update the game again, so maybe we'll get some cool stuff.
Ooh.
Sucks that we aren't getting an update until then, but because it'd be nice to have, like, you know, give people reasons to come back. But I mean, hey, if anyone here has Armored Core and wants to play it with me, smiles. I promise I don't like super meta. I don't use the meta builds. You can fight my goofy stuff. Anyway, Frankie, you should get Armored Core.
I'll consider it.
It's up to you. I thought it would be funny to say that.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, do you have any plans for the weekend, Frankie?
Yes, aside from tomorrow's aforementioned collab in Helldivers 2, Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, I'll probably be streaming a lot of iRacing, doing some IndyCar at Fontana, California Speedway Oval, so look forward to that.
Heck yeah. All right. And with that, we thank you very much for tuning in and following us through this emotional roller coaster. And thank you for sticking with me through this, Frankie.
No, thank you for having me, Tommy. It's always a good time to hang out with you.
All right, and yes. So yeah, if I don't see anyone tomorrow, I hope you all have a good weekend. And take care. Good night, and goodbye despair, yes.
Bye-bye!
Yup.